Hi. If this is your first time seeing my face, you are not following me on Instagram, and you should be. You should be ashamed of yourself. Just kidding, partially. You could have been seeing my face for a week because I put my face on the internet a week ago, and here I am putting my face on YouTube. I am here to share my little Craft Fest experience, and I am going to get into the haul because I know y'all want to see what I bought. But if you are one of those people that is super judgy and is like, look at all this money she spent on stationery, click off the video now. Okay, this video is not for you. And that's okay. That's all right. There are plenty of people on YouTube. We are not your people. But I know there's been many of you asking, and I have been trying to organize it in a way that won't make this video 100 hours long. Now, I don't know if I was successful, so this video might be long, and if it is, get you a cup of tea, a beverage of your choice, a little something in it. That's okay. We won't judge you here. We do not judge here. And let's watch the video. But before I show you my hands that you're used to seeing, I wanted to show you my face because I did show my face on Instagram. And I just haven't because I'm just such I'm scary. I'm a scary person. Like, I'm afraid. That's really what it is. But I'm not afraid anymore. And I had such a good time at Little Craft Fest. And that's what the beginning of this video is. So let me tell you about my experiences at Little Craft Fest and some things that I highly recommend. So I was initially not supposed to go to Little Craft Fest. Shanita, who's planned to play, has been talking about it for months. And I don't know what was going on in my mind because I was hearing her talk about it, but I wasn't making plans to go. I don't know what my deal is. And I really wanted to go. And due to the generosity of Little Craft Place, I won a giveaway for a 3-day pass. Now, before I got that 3-day pass, I was already going because YouTube friends are the best. Allie Plans Cuteness, who I will link in the description bar, won a giveaway first and offered me out of nowhere her ticket, her Sunday ticket. They said that she could give it to someone else. And she was like, hey, do you want to go? You just got to get to Houston. Now, I'm on the East Coast, okay? And Texas is on the other side. It's not all the way on the West Coast where I was, but basically. So it was quite a journey. But my sister lives in Houston, and it was her birthday weekend. And so, like, why not? YOLO, you only live once. I'm going. So I prepared to go on Sunday, and I registered for classes. So the thing about Little Craft Fest is it's a stationery festival in Houston, Texas. This was the second year they had it. And they will have it again next year. I will be there next year. Okay, so mark my words, I'm going next year because I had so much fun. So I was able to go. I ended up later on, like a week later, winning a 3-day pass. I also ended up buying a ticket, but we won't talk about that. I ended up being able to sell it. It was fine. Everything was fine. It worked out great. So I ended up having just plans to go Sunday and then being able to go on all 3 days. So when I say go, I mean, the way Little Craft Fest works is you get a 3-day pass. That pass is what enables you to shop at the vendors. But they also have classes. Now, you don't need a ticket to go shopping to go to the classes. So you can register for classes separately. The classes range anywhere from, I think the lowest class I saw was probably about $30, all the way to Bachori's class himself, which was $200. It was a fountain pen lettering class, which I took a baby brush lettering class, and maybe by next year I'll be ready for Bachori. I don't know, okay? I'm not sure yet, but I might be. We'll see. So I prepared, I did my classes. Allie helped me, Shanita helped me. And I was like, all right, I'm going. Okay. Shanita was already going with a crew because Shanita is an expert at going to these things. I have never been to anything like this in my entire life. Okay. I've never been to a stationery festival. I have never gone anywhere as LeaveItToLisaCrafts. I have never done anything. Okay. I've been hidden behind my hands for a year, and really longer. So, anyway, I went, and I went by myself, but I never felt alone. Never once. Everyone was so incredibly friendly. So I have never even gone on a trip by myself. I've been married for almost 17 years. I was a baby when I got married. So I've never done anything really alone like that. And I wasn't really nervous because I knew that Shanita was going to be there. I have another friend, Wendy, Good with Love, who was going to be there. I knew Allie was going to be there. Alicia, Allie Plans Cuteness. And then like right before there was Tori, who's Bible journaling mama, she was going to be there. So I knew I would like be able to at least say hi to people, right? So and also it's like I'm going shopping, I'm in the zone. You guys know I love to shop. It was no big deal, no problem. But it was actually even more than I could have imagined. I met people. I mean, I literally, you just walk around and people just start talking to you. Honestly, I had such a good time. The only downside was that I didn't stay in the hotel, honestly, because I know that if I would have stayed in the hotel, I would have been able to like journal in the middle of the night with people, and that is my dream. Okay, that sounds like heaven to me. So next year, I'm gonna be at that hotel. The hotel was so nice. I don't know if they'll have it at the same hotel. It was the Hyatt Regency Conroe. It is not Houston, okay? Even though they say it is not Houston, okay? The place is not Houston. It is outside of Houston. It is probably 20 minutes or 30 minutes outside of Houston. So where I stayed, I had to drive an hour and a half each way. So I was tired, okay? I was tired. I had all these plans. I was gonna go to Daiso. I was gonna go to Pop Shelf, all these places that I don't have. I did none of that, okay? I was exhausted. I went there tired. I left dead. I mailed back 2 packages of stuff, which I'm gonna show you in a second. I gave myself 10 minutes to do this intro part. It might not even be that long. And you know, I was prepared for the shopping. I was prepared for like saying hey to people. I was not prepared to meet new people, like really meet new people, to make new friends. I was unprepared for the networking that I would be doing. I did not go there thinking that I would be talking to like companies and stuff, and all of that happened. It really was amazing. The classes were amazing. I took one class on an Archer and Olive class. You guys know I love Archer and Olive. I got to talk to basically their entire executive team. I met Bonnie, who is the founder of Archer and Olive. I met their marketing director, their products person, the person who designs or like makes all the things. I got to do that all. You guys, I probably should have put on some makeup. I don't really wear makeup, but I don't really know how I'm going to come across on camera with no makeup on, because this is not something that I do. Anyway, I did put on lip gloss, so there's that. All right. Anyway, I got to meet. So I took a class. I think it was called From Chaos to Creativity, and they gave us so much stuff. I'm going to show you guys the stuff that I got in the classes. I took a RongRong class. You guys know I love RongRong. I met RongRong and her husband was so sweet. He was working the booth trying his best, okay? He was doing a good job. I just met so many people. I met Lael from Lael by Mail. I took her class. You guys, I'm a stamper. Okay, I only stamped once, but I basically think I'm a stamper. So prepare to be sick of me, okay? Because I'm going to be stamping to my heart's content on this channel soon. I got very inspired. I've been a planner girl for a long time. And I met Andrea from Scribble Prince Co. I remember when her business started. That was a full circle moment for me because I have been watching planning videos in a planner forever. And it was nice to see some of like the original planners there. I consider myself an original planner too. So as a result, you guys are going to get some new content from me. You're going to get my normal crafting, my normal project shares, my normal tutorials, but you're going to get some journaling videos that you guys have been asking for. Don't mind my feral children. Don't mind them. You're going to get some planner videos, potentially. I started a new Crafty planner. I already had a Crafty planner, but I started one that I could actually show you guys. And I already recorded that video, so that's coming. Yeah, just a lot of stuff. And I just wanted to say hi to all of you. I wanted to say hey to anyone that's watching me from Little Craft Fest. I'm going to go through all of the goodies. I literally haven't gone through. I went through the stuff that I bought because I wanted to put it in order by shop to make this video a little faster, but I didn't go through all the goodies. There's like this little swapping thing where people give you stuff and you give them stuff. It's so fun. And I made little stuff to give people, which I will remember to show you guys in the video. So I'm just trying to give you like a holistic, if you're on the fence about Little Craft Fest, if you like stickers, if you like planners, if you like pens, if you like paper, if you like journals, if you like covers, if you like vinyls, if you like coffee, if you like, everybody, a little something of everything was there. They had this amazing barbecue place. They had food trucks. It was so yummy. You know, Houston is known for their barbecue. So I ate barbecue 2 days in a row. And I had honestly the best time. It was more than, I was really excited about it. And it was actually even more than I could have ever imagined. I met Pekka, and gosh, Pekka is Chub Girl and her husband, Hubman. I met them. They were so sweet. I met Marge from Once More with Love. You guys, I just met all the people. I couldn't even tell you all the people that I met. I met Tori from Tori Artis, new shops. I met people that have shops that I've never heard of. And like the owners were the actual people like working in their booths. Chrissy from Chrissy and Designs. Just like so many amazing creators, like such talented people. And yeah, it was really just all in all, just such a good trip. And I highly encourage you that if you've been on the fence about going somewhere, maybe you don't have, a lot of us don't have local crafty friends, just go. Honestly, just take the trip. You will likely not regret it. Everyone was so nice. People were spreading their stuff out, doing their hauls on the floor. And I was like, girl, what'd you get? You know, you guys know me. So anyway, hey, I'm Lisa. I'm a stationeryaholic. And I'm about to show y'all all the stuff that I got. And I got a lot of stuff. So sit back, relax. This probably be the last time I show my face on this channel. But never say never, right? We never say never. So anyway, you guys, I'm going to turn this camera around and give you the view that you're used to. And yeah, let's get into all the stuff that I got. Okay, guys, we are back at our normal view. This is a little like thing that they gave us. And it's so cute, and it has like a lot of information about like, you know, the schedule and stuff like that. So it also has in it a listing of all of the places, and I wrote down all the money that I spent because I was curious. But I'm not gonna show y'all that because you don't need to be in my business. Just know I don't spend money that I don't have. Okay, all right, good. So now that we're clear on that, let's get into it. So I tried to do this in alphabetical order. That didn't really work out. So if you see an A and a Z next to each other, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, guys, it's good. It's all good. But it's mostly in alphabetical order. Okay, it's in as much alphabetical order as I can do. All right. So the first shop that I bought stuff at was from Miss Amy Tangerine. And I put a little, listen, I was prepared, guys. Okay, I did my best hard work. So the least you could do is like this video. The least you could do. All right, guys, I play a lot. All right, so this is Amy Tangerine. This is a traveler's notebook. She also had stickers. So I got this set of stickers. I got 2 of these. These are on like white matte, but then I also got this. It's called my In My Colorful Era washi stickers. I'm not gonna link all the shops. Am I? I don't know. We'll see what I'm in the mood for. I'm definitely gonna link all the shops that I normally buy stuff from. Like I'll link Archer and Olive, I'll link RongRong, I'll link, you know, the people that I like love. I'll probably link Hubman and Chub Girl. We'll see, because I don't have like affiliate links with all these people either, so I'm just kind of like, y'all could Google them. I think Amy Tangerine has a shop, I'm not even sure. Anyway, these are washi stickers. These are so cute. I used a couple of them already, but they're so cool because they're made of washi. And then I was so mad because I got 2 of these because I didn't just want one. But there's one in here too, but it's washi, so it's okay. So here's like a quick flip through. She has all these like little, see, look. But I guess it's okay because this is white and this is washi. So anyway, I got this. Wow, that was a lot of pages skipped. Anyway, so I got this in case you guys are interested. I'm gonna flip through the stuff. See, I used 2 of these already. I don't even know what was here, but apparently I needed to use it. Oh, I think I used it in because I made a little journal. Oh no, I don't have that. Oh yeah, it's right here. So I made a little craft fest thing when I was going ahead of time. Look at it, you guys, I'm so crazy. I should have put this in the beginning part of the video. But I made myself like a little notebook, and I used one of the notebooks that I got on the American Class Vault sale, which is going on right now actually. And I cut it so that it was a little bit smaller. And then I made myself like a little traveling journal. And look, I got some stamps. This is from Once More with Love. This is from Little Craft Place. And then I ripped paper for the first time. Who am I? And then I put the info that I had ahead of time. I'm just going to show you guys a quick flip through. I'm actually getting ready to take this apart because it's going, well, I don't know. I'm in the process of making a journal, a junk journal from this trip with all the junk that I collected. And I have a lot of junk, so I'm kind of excited about it. It's going to be my first like real junk journal. And then these were the classes that I was registered for. Here is my little weekend, my arrival and departure. I used my Sweet Kawaii Design stickers. So I literally made myself an agenda for each day. So I had like what I was doing that day. They had something called a stamp rally where you go and get stamps from all of these companies. And then if you buy something from 8 of them, you get like a prize at the end. And they had enough prizes. This was my must-go list for the day, the stuff I wanted to bring, what I was wearing, and then I decorated it. These are all the pop shelves and Dollar Generals and Ollie's and Daisos that I was gonna go to, but I was too tired. I just could not do it. I was dead at the end of the day, so I didn't go. It's fine. I'll be in Houston or Florida or somewhere else that has these soon, I'm sure. I'm always going somewhere. All right, so then Saturday, this was my agenda. Sunday, you guys recognize these from Dollar Tree. These are from Dollar Tree. Oh my gosh, Heba Alsabai has the cutest pet tape called I think it's called Currently. And look at these cats doing. On Sunday, I was like, whoopsie, because that was supposed to be my shopping day. And on this day, I was going to be doing like a stamping class. So you see my stamp in my journal and my little inks. And then this was my out and about day. This day, I was going to be doing a Archer and Olive class. So that's why I did that. Okay, anyway. So I literally was super prepared. Okay, then Monday was when I was going home. And then I had envelopes to collect junk. And then I made a list of what I wanted at each place. Yes, I did. So I had it in alphabetical order. And I literally went through and was like, okay, these are the must-have things that I have to have from these shops. So I highly recommend this, even though it took a long time. Then I got stamps in my little journal. Look at all of these stamps. They had a lot of stamps. And more stamps and more stamps. And then this was just nothing, empty. And then this was my to-do list. And then this was this. So I made this ahead of time so I knew what I wanted at each of these places. So when I went to Amy Tangerine, every time I went to the shop, I was like, all right, what did I want to get? Her special edition stamp. Okay, I made sure that I got that, which was this. It should have said sticker, but it was this because it was like a stationery lover set. So anyway, yeah. And actually, no, she had a stamp set, but then once I got there, I didn't want it. So that's why I didn't get it. So that's what I got from Amy Tangerine. And this was my little book. So I had this and my phone because my phone was how I paid for everything. And this is how I knew when I got there because it is very overwhelming. There were 100 and something shops. I shopped at, because there was a girl, she's called Mackenzie the Planner. And she did this thing where she wrote down how much money she spends and like how much she spent at each shop. I shopped at 33 shops. So one of them was not like an actual shop. It was like my new friend Jen, who is, I'm going to put her in the description bar. She's that so chick on Instagram and she has a new YouTube channel and I'm going to link her here so you guys can go follow her. Oh my gosh, I almost didn't have that in the haul. Hold on, let me grab it. Here it is. She had one of these on and it was so cute. And I was like, did you make that? You guys, look at this. Look how cute this is. So this is my friend Jen. I think she has a few more for sale if anybody's interested. So this is what I wore. I literally wore this, right? And then this had like my phone in it because it's a little fanny pack. Look how cute it is. Look at the inside. And she made this. She stitched this. She's so sweet too. Oh my gosh. We were like fast friends, okay? So I love this. And if you guys want one of these, this was $50. And it is so nice. It is so thick. It is so well made. And it came in so clutch, pun intended, because I was, you're like just trying to get stuff. Everybody's there. It's crowded. So this was like, so I counted this as one of my shops. So this was in one of my shops. So there's 32 shops in Jen. Okay, so that's it for Amy Tangerine. All right, guys, it's going to take us a little bit to get our bearings in our thing. Okay, next is Archer and Olive. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I took a class and the class theme was from chaos to creativity, but they gave us a whole subscription box. So we got a pen holder. So this is not something that I bought. So I'll tell you guys what came in the class and what's something that we bought. So this is a pen holder. We got a whole box. The class was like $60. The box cost $79.99. I was paying for the instruction, but I got a free box. So that was worth it. So think about that. If there's a class and they have materials that you want, take the class, honey. So it also came with these alpha stickers, which are so stinking cute. This came with the class. So the theme box was like a day and night kind of thing. So they had like these really fun letters of all the whole alphabet. And they also had something called a treasure chest, like at their actual booth, where every morning they would fill it up and everything in it was $7 and you didn't know what you were getting. You just had to like grab stuff because nothing on their website cost $7 except for a bag, which they were giving away for free. So I also got another one, which I'm not mad about. So I got one in the kit and then I got one in the treasure box. This was actually free. This came when you had a 3-day pass. They made this book. No. This was the stamp rally. Was this the stamp rally gift? I think on the first day for the stamp rally, which I told you was like the 20 different companies and you could just get a stamp. And then if you buy something from 8 of the companies on that day, you get a prize. This was one of the things as a gift in the stamp rally. And they don't sell stuff like this. So I really, really, really wanted this. And I'm so glad that I got it. And look how they have planner stickers in the back. So cool. So here's a picture of the stamp, my stamps from the stamp rally. So this was day 1. Day 1 had all of these people, so I got stamps from all these people. So I'm going to be ripping this book apart and putting it in my junk journal. And then that was Friday. Then there was Saturday, and then on Sunday I didn't want the prize, and so I got these stamps just from going to those places. But I didn't even shop at Coco Daisy. I had a very interesting experience with Coco Daisy, but that's neither here nor there. All right. Anyway. So I also got this kit. This is one of their subscription kits. And I actually am subscribed, but I wasn't subscribed when this kit came out. And it's so cute because it's called Happy Mail. So their kits always come with like, it's like a little taste of everything. You get like 2 meters of washi, which is basically like half of a washi roll. And then you get stickers, planner stickers, you get boxes, you get this, and then you get some collage sheets, which are double-sided. And then they also give you, so they give you 2 of each of those. And then they also give you grid paper, which this is single-sided. So nice. Okay, so that was good. And these were like cheaper because on the website, these are like $35. But they were only $15 at there. So I did grab that quickly. This is the book that we got in the class. So this is so cool because this is a double-sided book. So what is day and what is night? The night has black paper, black dot grid. And the day has white dot grid. And this is the actual like journaling that we did in the class. So that was cool. I never write my name on the front of them. They tried to get me to do it. I was like, I can't. Because they're like, just don't think. So they gave us like, the first thing was like, just draw something in a box. And then it was like, just do a repeating pattern, write a word, do a border. And then this one was like, just like use 2 mediums that came in the box. So I used washi and the paper and made this. And then this one was like, do all of it together. So it was fun. It was just basically encouraging you to just sit at your journal and just start writing in it. Like, don't be afraid to use it. So got that from Archer and Olive. My Archer and Olive, I think I got the most stuff from there. Like the most big stuff. This is why I had to mail a whole box of Archer and Olive stuff when I got home. I bought this because it was $15 and I was like, what? It's B6 and it's a traveler notebook. It comes with these 3. One is these 3 notebooks. One is dot grid, one is graph, and one is lined. And it is so pretty. And of course you can take these out and reuse it. And I was like, please, it's so pretty and it feels so good. Got that. This journal was in the treasure box. So I got this journal for $7. Amazing. I also got this journal. This is a Texas Forever journal. I'm probably going to cover up the Texas Forever, honestly, because Texas what? I mean, yeah, Texas is nice, but I just wanted it because it's pink. Because they don't really always come out with pink journals. So I'm probably going to like cover this up with like my own foil. So I bought that. And then they also had, oh my gosh, this was in the treasure box and I got 2 and I'm so glad that I did. So this is 2 sets, but this is their artesian paper assortment. Now, because a lot of these people are like stationery people and not crafters, they didn't really want paper. I want paper. Okay, so because this is all textured paper. So it came with like 3 of each of these. So like, look at this paper. So it came with that. Look at this gold. So pretty. They had this really pretty shimmery gold. They had this vellum sheet, so nice. They had this, and then they had this blue one that is embossed, and then they had this green one. They had, like, it was so nice. So this is 2 sets, and they came in this really pretty box, which I will be saving and doing something with. So got that. This came in the class. Like 2 journals came in the class, this one and this one. Craziness. And it has like hollow. You guys know I love hollow. And then that has dot grid. These collage papers also came in the class. So this was one of the things that I used. As you can see, I ripped that one up. That's the day one. This is the night one. So nice. This was in the treasure box, $7, duotone. So these are like dot markers, two-sided, these pretty colors. Very happy about that because those are like, I don't know, $19 on the website. This came in the box. These are calligraphs. They're just like brush markers. These are the colors. This came in the box. And when I say came in the box, I mean came in with the class, okay? So the class was a steal. This came with the class. These are 2 gel pens. One is gold, one is silver. It writes gold and silver. Like the pen is gold and silver, but also it writes in gold and silver. Look how pretty these are. Crazy. And we got the instruction, which I feel like I was paying for the instruction, but I got all this stuff for free. We also got a washi set in the class. And the washi is so pretty. Here are the washi tapes. How pretty they are. I think they still have this box available on their website. I don't know if they just didn't sell out of it or what, but the box is like $79.99. The class was $60, came with the box and the instruction. This was also in the treasure bin. Look how gorgeous. This is a B5 journal. Huge. So I have all the journals like one could ever need. Just kidding. I could never have too many journals. Just kidding. Okay. It's like saying you have too many shoes or too many pieces of paper for us. Like how can you tell me that I have too many? That doesn't exist in my world. So anyway, that was our journal olive. Okay, it was a big haul. But I did it. So now let's go to another company that I was so excited to shop at. My first time shopping with them. But it's nice because like when you go to these things, you avoid shipping because, you know, you could buy like one thing if you want. Now there's barely any shops that I only bought one thing at, but you know, it's possible for somebody. So this was called Bloom Paper Studio. And so their whole business is around teddy bears. You guys know that I love teddy bears. Oh my gosh. So I got these and I also got these. They had pet tape. So they had this pet tape, which is called Let's Journal Together. They had another one that was for stationery. I'm gonna have to order that one online because they didn't have any more. It was sold out because I waited too long to go there. I meant to go there on the first day, but I ended up going there on the second day. So this is super cute, journaling together, just so cute. So you guys will see me doing some journaling with this stuff on my channel. And then this one is called Planner Necessities. Very cute. And then look at this one. Look at the whole washi of just these little bears. So cute. Okay, this is the company. Oh, they're on Fair. Nice. Okay, so I got this. This is a patch, like an adhesive patch. Oh, it's iron-on. Even better. That's nice. Okay, I got some vinyls. So these could go on something, maybe a water bottle. Probably for me, not a water bottle, but it's possible. These are so cute. And then I got some sticker sheets. This is their little craft, the one that they made especially for Little Craft Fest. So that will go in my junk journal when I make it. Some little light brown bears. They had light brown bears and they had chocolate bears too. They were so cute. I got both. And then this one, which is called Stationery Tools. This one is called Bear Journal Spreads. Bear Cafe, please. And then this one is called Choco's Daily Life. Look at the little brown bear. He's so cute. Okay, so that's that. And I've been keeping them separated, but now I don't need to because now I can put this stuff away. My Lord, I've been waiting for you guys. That's how much I love you. I've been letting this stuff sit and I have been trying really hard not to use it. Next company is called Cat Puccino. Like cappuccino, but with a cat. Cat Puccino. So them, I really shopped there because I wanted this because they were giving this away for free if you spent $25. And I felt like this alone was worth $25. This is not with that. Look how pretty it is. So cute. I wanted this. I wanted this. Okay. So this is the company. Cat Puccino. And they had this really cute, they had like a deal where it was like 5 for $25. So I got all 5 of these things. This was free because they were doing something with their sister shop, which is Tujing is Tujing. But I didn't buy anything from them. So I don't think I bought anything from them. If I did buy like $25 worth because I didn't want $25 worth, but I did want this free thingy. So I did. Yeah, no, I didn't buy anything at Tujing is Tujing. Anyway, okay, so that this is a little capybara washi, cute. And then these little cute stickers. I just thought these were cute. This one, Postal Bara. this one, cutesy, cutesy, cutesy. This one, sweater weather, adorable. And then this one, which is days of the week. So cute. There were so many different types of sticker people, and that's why it was just so fun, because like there was something for everyone there. Like if your vibe is like, you know, more manga or anime, like they had it. If you like cutesy stuff like bears, they had it. I mean, they had everything. You want planner stickers, they have them. It's like, that's what I loved about this whole experience. So my pet tape is going to go together. My washi is going to go together. My stickers are going to go together. Other companies. Okay. So I'm going to put all this stuff separate it while I'm working with you guys. Okay, then there was another company. It was called Coffee Dude. It was called Coffee Dude, and they say they have everything but the coffee. And I got this for my husband because I'm like, I'm going to turn him into a journaler. After all, he will be a journaler whether he wants to or not. My husband is really into coffee. So they had this coffee journal that has the name, the origin, the process, the style, the measurements of coffee to water, the brew time. And then it has this thing here, which shows you like, let me see I hope you guys can see this, but it has a little thing where it's like sour, bitter, salty, sweet. And then it has like, you know, acidic. It has all the ways to rate the coffee. And then it's just a whole book of that. And my husband is always trying new coffees, listening to the coffee podcast. So I showed him that I got him this, but I was like, but you can't have it yet because I need to do a haul. So now he can have it. He can have it now. Okay. So that's that. All right. Then who's next? I'll just start going. And now the order is going to be crazy. Cat Puccino, Coffee Dude. Oh, I should do Corora. Oh, well, I don't know where her stuff is. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, this is Corora. Okay, so I only bought this from her. Corora Crafts. And this was actually the sample, and I just bought it because I wanted it. This is pet tape, but it's like all these different like strips. And has it even repeated yet? I think green is where it starts again. Yeah. So all of these different colors of just basically strips. So you can like kind of make a collage, use them on top of each other. Sometimes I use these to cover up because I usually use my planners outdated. So sometimes I'll do this and then I'll put like the day of the week on top of it. Just so many things. And this is a new, like I love pet tape, but like getting them in strips, like this is a new medium for me. So I wanted to try it and I thought these were really pretty. So I bought that from her store and she sold me this, you know, she just sold me the sample. Not at a discount, but she sold me the sample. It's fine. Only one of the pieces was messed up. It's no big deal. All right. And then, who's next? Okay. So then, oh my gosh, you guys, I forgot to tell you guys, I met Kelly Bangs. And honestly, I should have led with that because we love, all of us over here love Kelly Bangs, okay? Kelly Bangs, I think this was her first time at Little Craft Fest. But if you loved Simple Stories Hard Candy Christmas, that was Miss Kelly Bangs that designed it. If you watched my traveling journal and loved the crafty things, traveling journal that I made, that was designed by Miss Kelly Bangs. She has made all the stuff. It's so crazy because I was like, oh, I need to use a collection to like journal this. And I was like, oh, this collection is really fun called Fun Times, Kelly Bangs. Everything, all the paper collections of Simple Stories that we love, Kelly Bangs, okay? Color Be Happy, Kelly Bangs. So she has designed, and that's just the stuff she's done for Simple Stories. She has done so many amazing things, and I got to meet her, and she was so sweet. Her and Miss Paula were just the sweetest ever. And you guys, she invited me to do like a project with her, like not like paper or anything, but like she asked me to like teach a workshop at one of her things. So I'm gonna tell you guys about it in case you want to like. It's like a virtual thing, so anybody could do it, and it's all paper. So let me show you what I bought from her. Where is my Kelly Bangs pile? Is that it? Hold on. Nope. Where is it? Come on. Where is it? Is it this one? Nope. Oh, here it is. Okay. So her company is called Crafty Me, and I bought her whole collection. This is her first like I think paper collection that she's done like this, like not with another company, like just with Crafty Me. And it's called Bento Box. And I also bought stickers and I also bought stamps. So this was on my list. I wanted this pet tape so bad. Look how cute it is. So they just got back from Japan, but they've gone to Japan many times. Then there's this washi. So cute. I can't open every single thing, you guys, even though I want to. I probably will do a separate video flip through of this. I'm going to be working on making something with this. Look how cute the ephemera is. Like, come on. And then look, these are Kokeshi dolls. Look. It gives you everything you need to make your own dolls. Even the gray hair ones. Oh. And then there's a stencil pack, which she shows you how to use. You stencil and make these girls. And then there's also these little stamps. Look how cute they are. Oh my gosh, I love. It came with a sticker sheet, which you could, all of this stuff you could buy separately. And this is available on her website. I will definitely link her below because I love her. Okay, then there's these rub-ons. They're so cute, and I love rub-ons because one of my journals that I use is like Tomoe River paper, and it's very thin, and so rub-ons are perfect. So this is the paper. Let me go through it really super duper mega fast. I think it's one-sided, yeah. So that should make it easier. So look how pretty this paper is. Yes, it is so pretty and so pink and just so pretty. I mean, she just does amazing stuff. Like she has a printable shop too, which I've also bought stuff. She also has like a Faith. She designs for Illustrated Faith, which is also a company that I've been supporting probably since the first year that they came into existence. So probably 10, 12 years now. So quite some time. I think it's been that long. So pretty. Okay, she gets special because she is special, and we love the paper over here, so I know that you guys want to see this. So she has a lot of really cute stuff. Then I also bought stickers, like single stickers from her. So this was I think this was a free gift from Paula, who's Crafty Destinations, and they work together, they travel together, they're like best friends. And then look how cute. She has a sticker subscription, which I was subscribed to, then I unsubscribed, and now I want to subscribe again, but I don't know if she has space. And I got this, which was special for Little Craft Fest. So cute. And then look at this. Look how cute these are. I may already have these because I was in this. Her subscription just started, and I think I did the first 3 months. This is cute. And then I look at these houses. Oh my gosh! And then I got this because it is so cute. Look at these stamps. They're called Fill 'em Up. So she has this for pens, for stamps, and for the state of Texas, which I grabbed for Wendy, who's Glued with Love, and I mailed it to her because I forgot I was gonna meet up with her, but then I was so tired. So these are so cute. So that was from Crafty Me, and her husband was like doing the checkout, and he was so nice. Oh my gosh. They were really sweet. That was honestly one of the highlights of my trip, was meeting them and meeting like my new friend Jennifer, who is part of Kelly Bang. She has a subscription, kind of like Patreon. Well, she has Patreon, but this is a little different. She has her own app, and the app is called Crafty Me. And she has like the people that subscribe to it are called the Cuties. And I met quite a few of the cuties at this, and because a lot of them live in Texas. Not all of them, but a lot of them live in Texas. It's a virtual thing, so if you're interested, you can download her app, which is Crafty Me. And the thing that I'm working on with her will be on her app. So I'm so excited. And like that was just from meeting her there. I just can't. And I mean, I think she's watched some of my videos, but just amazing. Okay. Anyway, next is, oh my gosh, this company Daigo. Now I'm going to show you this, but don't be mad at me. These people do not sell online. They only sell at these things. I'm like, what are you guys doing? Why are you doing this? They only sell at these places. The lady gave me her card. She's like, maybe we can collaborate. I'm like, girl, you need to be on the internet. So this is cute stuff. Okay, so all of this is made in Japan. These are little grid, like graph grid sticky notes. This was a free gift if you were following them, if you started following them on Instagram, which I did. This is a grid notebook. Love, love, love. This is a grid. You guys know I love grid. I just love grid. I love dot grid and regular grid. Look how it's sideways. Okay. This was their limited Little Craft Fest. This is just grid, but it's an A5. And then they had these covers. So this is a B6 size and this is A5. Let me open this A5 one so you guys can see how amazing this is. And I'm just like, girl, what do you mean you don't sell online? How? Because I wanted to buy a B6 notebook since they were sold out. I didn't even know about this company. And on the first day, they had like a huge line. And I was like, what's going on here? What exactly is going on here? And then I found out what they were. Look, so it opens like this and then like this. And then you stick your journal in here, right? Like stick it in here and in here. And then look, you have like pockets. Like this, if you take this out, this is a pocket. And then there's a zipper here. It's just so cute. And then the same thing in B6, even though they didn't have B6, but I did get an A6. And I have B6 other things. So that was from Daigo. And I'm just so sad because I really wanted, I would buy more of their stuff. I think that some of their stuff is sold on other websites, but they don't sell. So I'm going to contact them and see like if they're planning on, you know, like what y'all doing, because we like to buy stuff. Okay. And we want to be able to buy it on the internet, on Beyonce's internet. Okay. Next. Oh my gosh. Everyday Explorers. Okay. So I got to meet Miss Christine, and I fussed at her a little bit, not a lot. Christine, if you're watching this, I fussed at her a little bit. Okay, this is my Everyday Explorers bag, because when stuff had pet tape and stuff, I had to like organize it by bags because I couldn't do, you know, just stand it up because it has all kind of stuff. So Christine is the owner of Everyday Explorers. Now, you may not have heard of this company, even though they make stamps. And that is because Miss Christine barely posts on YouTube. So I was like, Christine, I wanted to sign up. They have a journaling subscription where you get stuff every month. And I paused to press, you know, subscribe because I could not find a single person reviewing their subscription. So I may have to just take one for the team and subscribe and show you guys. Or Miss Christine, I was like, Christine, why don't you just put it on your own? She has a YouTube channel. She's like, I know. She was really sweet. So I gave her a little bit of a hard time. So this pet tape is called Highlights. So cute, perfect for journaling. This one is called Bookworm. You guys know I'm a bookworm. I can't wait to like open these. I've been waiting for you guys. I didn't want to open them without you. Okay, so you'll be seeing all these things on my channel when I start journaling on the internet. Okay, Exploring Texas. This was just like for a little craft fest show haul. So I'm going to be using this in my little journal. And then I got some stamps. I got this sticker. This was in her latest spring release. These were all, a lot of these were sold out online. So when I got there, I was like, I need to go see Miss Christine immediately because I couldn't even get this on the internet because she's like out of stock. So she had some, thank goodness. So this is a cute little sticker sheet about books. This is about books. These are about books. So cute. This one is Let's Make Time to Make Things. This is a crafty one. Working on my journal, new hobby energy. So happy with this turned out. This is about paper and all the stationery things. So cute. Love this shop. This is going to be good for me when I'm journaling this trip. This one is, look at the spice level. This one is about books. Of course, I got all the book ones. She has other stuff too. And then I got a font one because this font was too cute not to get. So, yeah, she was amazing, and she was so funny. You could tell that like she knows she should be doing stuff on YouTube. And yesterday she posted a short, and I was like, "Ooh, this looks good." Of like some of the pet tape. This pet tape she was showing people, and I was like, "Okay, now YouTube." So that was really cool, and I'm gonna be using these since I'm a stamper now. Maybe my series needs to be like beginner stamper with new stamping subscription or something like that. So anyway, that was cool. All right, so that was, where are we? We're moving right along. That was, okay, Everyday Explorers. Next, Hello Donco, this company, new to me. But look, everything was a penguin. And I was like, Shanita, did you get this? Did she get those penguins? And I just got these because they were so cute. And I also got this. I think this was this a freebie or did I buy this? I can't remember. But look how cute this little penguin is. And he is shimmery, you guys. He is a shimmer vinyl. And then this was her little fig for our website, and then I got 2 of these because they were too cute not to get, and I use this kind of stuff in my planner all the time. And then I got this washi because I'm obsessed with washi tape. I like to buy the kind of stickers that I can't make myself, because if you like, if companies just sell like paper stickers, I'm just like, I could make that, but I can't make this kind of sticker, you know? I mean, maybe I could if I put hollow, but then I'd have to cut it. It's a lot more work. So like these stickers are like washi material, you know, like I try to, although I do have washi paper now, but like I can't make a sticker that's gonna look like this at home, you know? So I try to, those are the kind of stickers that I really gravitate towards because I am a DIYer, you know, like many of us are. I do buy stickers, but they're just, you know, they're stickers that I can't make. This is going in my junk pile because this will be in my junk journal. So that is some of the junk. Okay, so now we have, that was it for Hello Donco. Oh my gosh, you guys, next is Hubman and Chub Girl. Well, you guys already know that I love Hubman and Chub Girl, okay? So none of this will surprise you because you guys know that I love them, and they know that I love them too. They know that I love them. So much so that they asked me to do a little testimonial while I was there, which I was happy to do because I genuinely love them and I have loved them for a long time. I feel like I have something else that belongs with this haul, and it's not exactly here. Oh, this was also from Everyday Explorers. Look how cute this is. This is a Currently notepad. So that was also with Miss Christine. All right. Now, I thought I had something else, but I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Hold on. Let me just check this bag really quick. No, I think it's in here. All right. Whatever. It's good. It's all good. I think. Hold on. Let me pause for a second because I feel like there's something else that I bought with this that I did not put with it. So let me just go grab it. I'll be right back. Okay, yes. Okay, we're at 34 minutes. Not horrible. Not the worst. Not the best, but not the worst. Okay. All right, so yeah, because I'm like, I think I bought a double of this by accident, but that's okay. I will find somewhere to put all of these little enamel pins. I'm like, I think I didn't know that I bought it, and then I bought it again. It's fine. Okay, so they had, you guys, they had Winnie the Pooh, and this is not on their website. They had a whole like section of just stuff that is sold out online. Like, and Winnie the Pooh was not on their website, and I was so happy because I was not able to grab this when they were selling it, and I was just so happy. My heart, my Eeyore loving heart was so happy. Oh my gosh, I was so happy. Okay, so they had these freebies, which were so generous. I already took this sticker because I have in the back of my planner. I keep a sticker from all the companies that I supported that year. And so I put this as my Husband and Chub World, but they have a lot. You guys know I love them. Like, you've seen me open their advent calendar. You've seen me, my stuff, their stickers all over my stuff. So they gave me 2 freebies. So sweet, because I shopped. Oh, they're too much. But anyway, okay, so I got these little Pooh enamel pins, 2 sets of those. I got this washi tape, which again, I was so thrilled to get. And they gave everyone 15% off, which is nice because as a subscriber, you get 10%. But it was nice to get 15. Okay, I'm going to resist. I just need to show you guys Eeyore, okay? Just Eeyore only. Because he's just so stinking cute. And I don't know how many of them I have. Look how cute he is! Oh, he's so cute. Pekka just, oh, she does her drawing is just the best. You guys saw me go crazy and jump out of my house to go get one of her coloring books just to not find one. And Miss Itiri sent me one. Thank you again, Itiri. Okay, Itiri's been waiting for this haul, you guys. All right, so here is a Hobonichi Cousin, which is what I have. My planner, my main planner is a Just Scribble, which is size like the Hobonichi Cousin. So I got that. I got some, these are so cute, these Highland Cows. This was my favorite, and I bought this like from their website, and I used it up. And I think it may be sold out online. So I got another one of these cousin kits. Also I use these. I love them. I love them. This might be my favorite collection that they've ever done, which is so crazy because I'm not into yellow, but I don't know, something about yellow and blue together. This cousin kit again. I don't have a lot of their cousin kits. because I have their subscription, but I don't have the cousin subscription. I have the sticker subscription, and then sometimes I upgrade it to the ultimate. Okay, look. Look, Eeyore stickers. Oh, I love him so much. And then look at these. So cute. And then they had this Strawberry Treats one. They had these penguin. Their penguins have black feet, Shanita. Some have yellow, but these have black. Okay, I'm just saying. Shanita doesn't like, well, this you would like because these penguins have eyes, but she doesn't like when these kind of things have eyes. But I do. I love it. Okay, Iced Coffee Addicts. This one was called Yeehaw Armadillo. This is about, really, it's just about the desert. Look how cute it is, though. But I think it was like Arizona themed, kind of. Okay, they have boba. These are all ones that, like, I don't have already. The Snowman Holiday ones. I think I do have this one, but I love it. Okay, and then they had Snoopy. You guys, look what comes in it. Oh my gosh, I was so happy because this is not on their website. They had this one. I got 2 of these because obsessed. Look how cute. So this is what the subscription that I get is usually like this, basically. You get like... You get this, and it's like $12. It's very cheap. Okay, then they had the variety thing for this, which this one is, they did have this in the store. Spring Foxes, I think is what this one is called. I don't know. It doesn't have the name. But, yeah, so cute. This is Husband and Chub Girl. They were really nice, you guys. Really, really sweet. This was their Cherry Blossom set. Very cute. Oh, my God, their Cappy set. for their capybaras. This was the Highland Cow one, which goes with those other ones. Then I got these. I was so happy about these. I sometimes take these and like take the whole sticky and just like stick it, like put adhesive on the whole thing and stick it in my things, in my journal. So these last me a long time. So I've stopped buying so many sticky notes because I don't, when they're cute like this, because I don't need. So then they also had folders, which is what this stuff came in, but I saved the folders and I craft with the folders. So they gave me this. They were so sweet too. There was one lady there. Gosh, I wish I could remember her name. She was the person that did my checkout, and she was so incredibly kind. I'm gonna have to write them because she was so sweet. She like made sure our orders were right. She even asked me, she's like, did you get one of these folders already? Like, she was just so kind. And I actually left my one of my books there by accident, like one of my things that I had bought it was like one of the first things I bought, and when I went back it was there. She was just so sweet. Oh my gosh, I can't remember what her name was, but I'm gonna have to like message them because she really just was so nice. Because not everybody, not all, I mean, all the, you know, when you're buying stuff, like, people are nice, but like, this was not her company. It wasn't like it was Pekka doing it. Like, some of the people, you know, they have incentives. It's like this is their, like, you know, money and stuff. But she was just like someone that works there, and she was just so incredibly kind and sweet. So anyway, I'll have to send them an email. So that is what I got from Hubman and Chub Girl. So I got a lot of stuff, but it's fine. It's fine. I love them so much. I was so happy that they were there. And Pekka did a class, and I because I registered so late, I didn't get to do the class. But next year she has a class like that, so I'm gonna take it. It was a doodling class. I think Alicia took it. I wonder if Alicia is so busy that I don't think she's gonna get a chance to do a haul video because she's a teacher, and you know, it's getting to be the end of the year and things are a little bit crazy. All right, I was trying to put this back, but I don't think it wants to go back, so I'm just gonna have to stick it in this bin. All right, so that was Hubman and Chub Girl. I wish they would have had some of their journal covers because those have been sold out forever, but they didn't. Okay, then there was a new company to me, and she had spicy paper. Okay, so her paper was like, most of it had a bunch of curse words and stuff on it, which, you know, it's fine. It's not genuine, like, you know, generally how I craft, but I was able to find some stuff from her if I could find it. The name of her company is called Ink Road. Okay, Lisa. I promise I got, like, super organized. Maybe we should just go to someone else in the meantime. Yes, let us do that. All right, we'll skip Ink Road for now. Let's go to JoJo's Pretty. Okay, I have her stuff right here. Oh, no, here's Ink Road, right in front of it. I'm so crazy. Okay, so this was her company. So she makes stamps, but her stamps are spicy. So if you like spicy stamps, like, you know, some F words and stuff like that, she has a bunch of that. But I was like, I want to buy something. So this was a Black-owned business, and she sold vellum, and this vellum is nice, you guys. This is the nicest vellum that I have ever touched. It is thick, okay? It's like cardstock vellum, like, so pretty. And then look, so we have these croissants. It's 2 of each. Oh, I think this one's upside down because I think these are like the little ambersands. Yeah. So pretty and so thick. Bows. This little stamp looking one, you guys, so nice. And then these constellations. And what else? These glasses, they were so nice. I was like, girl, this is the nicest vellum I've ever, and I told her I was touching a lot of vellum. Okay, this is nice vellum. It's like it's like embossed. And look at these. This reminds you of Forever Fields. Okay, and then this. So, and then this stars, which you guys know I love these little asterisks. Love them. Okay, so that was Ink Road, and then I also got these. These are puffy phone stickers. So that's what I got from her. I would have, like, if she would have had, like, paper, like, it's funny because her paper on the outside, I was glad I was there because there was a lot of people there that were just thinking that this was the paper. But then when you opened it, you could see, oh, because she had samples of it. But I think I would suggest maybe for her that she changes the outside packaging because everyone just thought, I mean, I would have bought it if it was just this too, but like what she has on the inside, because like her papers are like, you know, F this, and do all, you know, it's totally different than this. So I think that's one suggestion that I probably would have for her would be to like make the outside reflect the inside, or just do like clear packaging, you know. So yeah, so people can see what they're getting. So that was Ink Road. Now this I have to put back in here because otherwise it'll ruin my vellum. And this vellum was too expensive to ruin. Can't do that. It was worth every penny though. This vellum is nice. Super, super duper nice. All right. Now we have JoJo's Pretty Paper Shop. And I've heard of JoJo because I watched the Joyful Sojourn, her YouTube channel, and she's talks about JoJo all the time. And so I was excited to shop there. She did have a sticker book, which I love a sticker book because I feel like you get so much better value when you get a sticker book than if you get individual sheets, because the sheets are like $5 a sheet. So yeah, and that's not even a big one. This was really pretty. She had quite a few. I think she had 3 sticker books, but this was the only one that was interested. These are on white matte. They were really pretty, and she was really nice too. I got to meet her. She was super sweet, and she had such an ordeal getting home from Little Craft Fest. I felt so bad. This is actually paper. This was like vinyl. This is paper, so you can write on these, which is always nice. This is back to the matte vinyl. So it seems like all the pictures are matte vinyl, and then this is paper again. So that's nice. Paper again. This is a really pretty book. And I used to not like the kind of sticker books that had, you know, like the planner pages in it, because I felt like it was a waste. But honestly, I really don't feel that way anymore, because it's nice to just have everything matching already, you know, like I know that this is going to match with this, and it's nice to just take out one sticker book and be able to do my whole planning session or my whole journaling session with it. So actually I really love that now. So before, like when I used to shop at like, you know, Live Love Posh or RongRong, I used to always look for the books that didn't have any of the planner stickers in them. But now I really appreciate the planner stickers. So yeah, this is just cool. So that's that. And then she also had this stuff, which I bought 3 washi tapes from her, and I bought this little pouch that describes me to a T. Okay, you guys are gonna know when you see it. This is me, okay? Indoorsy. This is me, okay? The people that want to go outside, sleep outside, mountain camping, not into none of it, okay? None of it. Don't want the bugs. Not interested. Indoorsy, okay? Give me my Switch, my computer, some sparkling water, some chips, some cherries. Not cherries, because I'm actually allergic to cherries. My journal, some art journal, olive notebooks, my headphones. This is basically me on a page. Essentially, this is me, okay? So if you did not know that about me, I am indoorsy. I like the indoors. So this is JoJo. This was her little freebie. This is a freebie too. These are cute with the little stickers printed on them. Okay, so I got this. This was just a little Post-it note holder. I feel like this was super cheap. Yeah, $2. It was so cheap. So I got some of these, and I decided already that with some of my later stuff, like this currently, I'm gonna make a few little kits for my crafty friends that I love, and send them some of my Little Craft Fest goodies. So this was a sticker set. This was $5, as you can see, but this was actually a good price, because $5 usually it would have just been one of these, but I think it's because these are paper stickers. And I think that's why they were so cheap, because yeah, these are paper. So that's probably why, and that's okay. They're printed pretty nice. Okay, so that's this one. I got 2 of these because I love a house and I love a bookshelf, so couldn't resist. Also got this, 2 of these, Book Love. She had a deal too where it was like 8 for $30, so I wanted to get 8. And then I got this. This is for the audiobook girls like me. And then I got 2 of these because they were just too pretty and I need them for my book journal. And then this is so pretty, and I think that she released this at the Chicago Planner Fest last year, which actually I think it's going on right now when I'm recording this. And I thought this was a great deal for a sticker sheet. So actually it was 2, and I think I put them together. So that, oh, and then the washi. She had really pretty washi. There was one washi tape that I wanted, but she was already sold out of it. But she had really pretty washi tape. Look how pretty. Oh, this one's upside down. Look how pretty it is. Just in case. So that was what I got from Miss JoJo, and that's JoJo. She was like drawing stuff as we were there. Like she was like making product as we were there, which I thought was so cool. It must just be so nice to be able to draw. I wish I could draw. Because these are all hand drawn, you know, by her. She's working on a new collection that has like the geese. You know how Echo Park just did that that goose paper collection and how everyone's kind of doing like little geese and stuff. Uh-oh, my baby is having a good time downstairs. She's working on a collection like that. It looks like it's coming out really cute. She's kind of showing pictures on her Instagram as she does it, so that's fun. Okay, so that was JoJo's Pretty Paper Shop. Are you guys tired? How long have we been recording? 48 minutes. Well, if you need to pause and come back, you can. I can't because I gotta get this done. All right, so now, okay, Kiss and Punch. This is one of the companies that I'm gonna make little packages and send a few to my friends. I think it's this, yeah, Kiss and Punch. Okay, so this company sold out of what I wanted, so I actually I did an order on Etsy, which I'm counting in this because I wouldn't have done it. And she gave me like a little card that had 15% off so that I could order. And if you ordered on Etsy, you could get the 15% off and free shipping. So that was amazing. So at Little Craft Fest, I only bought, this came in my Etsy order. I only bought this because they're library cards. They're tiny though. And I thought they were so cute, but I meant to get a guest check. But then by the time I went back, she was sold out. So these are little mini flat cards. So I got these two. Then I also got these, which look like little like stamps. Oh, the guest check on the back has a coffee stain on it. Isn't it so cute? Okay. And then these. And then I also got this little iPod for my traveling journals. And then this was a freebie. It says highly qualified. That's me. And then I got 2 sticker sheets. These I got from Etsy. So the only thing I bought at Little Craft Fest was this. But it was actually cheaper when I bought it on Etsy. So I was kind of glad that she was sold out. And then I got these because story of my life. Nap and insomnia. How? Up late, up early, nap, sleep in, and insomnia. All of them. All of those. And then this was cute for traveling. So I thought this would be cute when I'm planning a trip. This is called Always Trippin', and this was called Pillow Talk. So that was cute, Kiss and Punch. And the owner was working the booth. She was really nice. Okay. So that was Kiss and Punch. Okay, Chrissy Ann Designs. So I didn't buy much from Chrissy Ann Designs because she had a lot of her 3D printed stuff. And I didn't really want any 3D. I have my own 3D printer. So I didn't really want too much 3D printed stuff. So I bought a couple of things, just some things I could not resist. Where are they? They're in here somewhere. They're in a small little sheet of paper, so it's going to be very hard to find. Let's see, I think it's this, yeah. Okay. Nope. Got it. Here it is. Is it this? Nope. Oh, come on. Maybe we're going to come back to Chrissy. No, here she is. This is her. Okay. So I put her stuff in this. I'll just do her with Veronica Porlier at the same time. So Chrissy Ann Designs. Let me put this with my stickers over here. And all my little cards. So I'm going to put together a little package of a couple of each of these and send them in some flat mail to my friends. Okay. So Chrissy Ann Designs, I only bought 2 stickers and she had one for free. So this one was a free thing. She had a little machine there that you stamped and it printed out a sticker and it said, I survived Little Craft Fest. Can't say the same for my wallet. And then I bought this. So this says, I survived Little Craft Fest Houston. I didn't know that I got this one. So I bought this one. And then this one says, life is short, buy the stickers. Buy the stickers. So yeah, I got that. I actually also got these dividers at a company called Slow Planning, which I'll show you in a second. And then I had to have this sticker. Okay, this is from Veronica Porlier. I went to her shop to get this sticker. It says library card real power, and it is my girl DW. I love Arthur. Love Arthur. So then she was like, we have this other Arthur thing. And I was like, girl, count me in. So I got that. And then I also got this. It says, I went to Little Craft Fest. Look how cute it is. Oh my gosh. And then this is her little business card. So cute. Her stuff was so cute. But this, my girl DW, her like little maniacal face. Oh, I had to. I like ran to her thing. I was like, please, do you have the DW sticker? I need it. So that's what I got. I guess I could leave these out now. And then I got this from Chrissy Ann Designs. So that was fun. Okay. And then what else? Let's see. Okay, so then there was another company new to me. Veronica Porlier was new to me, but Chrissy Ann Designs has been around forever. Kuma-kun Studio. Kuma-kun. Yes, Kuma-kun Studio. And I only got one thing from them, which was their pet tape. Just because I wanted to get a little something from there. And it was really cute. Look how cute it is. Look at them. I just can't. And I didn't even get to see the whole thing, but I'm sure it's adorable. So it's just, I just got a pet tape from them, and this is their company. And yeah, this is a washi sticker roll. So it's actually washi tape, which is nice. Okay, but it's Kiss Cut washi tape. Then Miss Lauren Phelps Designs. Okay, so I actually did an order right before I went to Little Craft Fest because I already knew that the stuff I wanted from her was gonna be kind of big. It actually was smaller than I thought, so I could have just bought it there. But I bought it ahead of time, and I'm counting that because I would have bought it at Little Craft Fest, but I just bought it ahead of time. So I'm gonna show it to you. So what did I get from Miss Lauren? She was there too. She was very sweet. And so I got these 2 notebooks. I'll talk to you about those in a second. Some stickers. I got some pet tape and a bunch of washi. All right, so let me show you the washi first because her washi tape is so nice. It is such high quality, beautiful washi tape. And I know Alyssa, who's Crafted and Cope, was like, girl, I didn't get my washi where you get yours. This is where I get my washi, from places like this. This was actually my first washi order from her, but it was so pretty. All right, let me put the washi like this so you can see it, okay? Maybe I'll just put it down here. Yeah, where it can't roll off. So I bought a bunch of washi tape from her. So that's what I bought online. So I bought this, okay? These are all the washi tapes. Have a look-see. Do we see them? What do we think? Oh, you know what? I think did I swatch them in the back of one of these notebooks? Hold on. I may have done that. Okay, wait. Ugh! Nope. Doesn't want to open. I think I did. I think I did that for you guys ahead of time. I think I did it like when it came. Because this came, you know, separate because I didn't get this at Little Craft Fest. So I was waiting for my... Okay. This does not want to come out. This box. These boxes are the bane of my existence. Ugh. Okay, guys. I'm going to have to rip the box. I really don't want to, but I think I have no choice. I think she has left me no choice. No, it's going to rip the book. Okay, hold on. Let me pause for a second. Hold on. Ugh, the box messed up my notebook, but it's fine. These notebooks are not cheap. Okay, anyway, so I ordered this online, and this is a B6, which I told you guys that I had a B6 already. The paper is the Tomoe River paper that I love, and this was the one from 2003, which... Ugh, this messed up. The box messed up my book. But anyway, this is the one from 2003 that in 2004 they had some issues with their paper. And so I love that she had the old paper because I love the old paper. So that was that. I did swatch these for you guys because I was thinking ahead. So look how the washi tape looks. It's so pretty. So that's some of it. And then here's the rest. Isn't it beautiful? It's even prettier in person. It is so pretty. And again, I've gotten I had destashed like a bunch of washi. Most of my washi was Simply Gilded, but I had destashed a bunch of it because I just couldn't use it. And now I'm buying back washi, not the same, but now I use it a lot more because I realize, like, I mean, in your lifetime, to use a whole roll of washi is really difficult. So now I'm just using it like on everything. I'm just not being sparingly, like not using it sparingly. I just line stuff with it. I make washi dashboards out. I just do all the things. So that was the washi from Lauren Phelps. Okay, we spent a lot of time on that, or at least I feel like I did. Then I also ordered this pet tape, which I did open because this came. And look at it, how pretty it is. Oh, so she perforates hers. Oh, I think because she has an organization system. So she perforates her washi tape, which is nice. So every, like, I don't know, 6 inches or so, it's perforated, which is nice. So that's where it repeats. So it's a lot of different images. That's the only thing that I don't like about Simply Gilded is that her washi tape repeats, but I know she's working on it. She just said that in one of her lives yesterday, and I wrote a comment, and she said she's working on it because she has really pretty washi tape. Like, it's very pretty. The images are gorgeous, but it repeats so often, and the images are really small. So I think she has to get like with a new manufacturer for that to like work that out. But this is such good quality pet tape. It is not cheap, okay? It isn't. Nothing Lauren Phelps is cheap, but her stuff is excellent quality. So I'm really happy to have these journals, and they did come in this box. The box is ruined. Not ruin all the way, that's dramatic, but it does mess it up, which you don't want when you're paying like, you know, $50 for an A5 journal, or I don't know how much they cost. I think it's 45 or 50 or maybe 40. I don't know. I think it's 45 or 50. I don't know. Okay, so that's what I got from her. Then I also got these, which I wanted this on her website. One of these is only for Little Craft Fest, but I wanted, so this was like only for Little Craft Place. But these, I wanted to get this set on her website, but it was sold out. So I'm glad that I was able to get it. So it's a set of 6 of stickers. And these are on, I think these are on washi paper. So it comes in a little kit like this. And it's $18.99. And then she had some of these. And when I saw them in person, I actually bought these at Little Craft Fest. I thought this junk journal one was cute. So I got these individually. So that's what I got from Miss Lauren Phelps. And she was really sweet. She just, like, her presence on Instagram, she just was very, very, very sweet. Okay, so that was from Miss Lauren Phelps. And then I also got, let's see, who's next? Who is next? Is it time? Oh, no. Okay, Mail by Mail. Okay, so something that I bought from Mail by Mail I lost. I'm so sad about it. But it's okay. I can rebuy it on her website. But I bought, she has this like, this stamp set with like the stamping stylus. And like, it's like a big long stamping stylus and then like little ones. And I bought that, and I bought this, and I lost the stylus. I don't know where it is. It's not in any of my things. I don't know if I left it there or what. But anyway, I bought this. This is her little textures thing. And I was heavily influenced by Shanita and by Elizabeth of the Joyful Sojourn. And I bought that. And then I took one of her courses, which is what this stuff is. So I took her Glimmers course. And in it came this, which is a pen board. And then also a traveler's notebook. And then we got 2 sets of stamps, which are called Glimmers and Glimmers 2. And then we got some rub-ons. She was so generous with her kit. And then this was my, this was the first time that I stamped, and I actually cut it out and put it in my journal already. Not the journal from Little Craft Fest, my regular journal, because that was my first like real stamp from this class. So I wanted to keep that documented forever. And then we also got this cute bag. All her kits come in little bags like this. I think she sells these bags on her website too, which is nice. So that was what I got from Mail by Mail. Okay, then we go to Leela Journals, and I was super excited about shopping with at Leela Journals because her stuff is so cute, and she has such a large following on Instagram. Not really just because of her stuff, but because like she shares a lot, and she's like a former addict, and yeah. So I was really excited. I actually bought a lot of her stuff because she does a lot of teddy bear stuff, but some of it is not listed with her because I bought it at the stationery store before I got to the festival. So this is the stuff I actually bought at the festival, and then you'll see the stuff that I bought at the stationery store, I think right after this. So so that's what I got from, this is what I got from her actual booth. She had these little book stickers. She had this, which is vertical pet tape. And then this, which is little teddy bears. Oh my gosh. It's also vertical, which is rare. So I wanted to grab that. And then she had this little, this is a clip, like a planner clip that you put on your journal. And then this is also a planner clip that is like a bookmark. They're so cute. You guys know I love teddy bears. Okay, this was a freebie. I don't even know what's in here. Oh, just like a little, I guess these are stickers. And then this is a vinyl sticker or just a regular sticker, and then a little journaling card. Yeah, and she talks about her story so much, which I think is just amazing. And I love to see people like recovered and doing well. So definitely want to support her. Okay, this is a journal. Look how cute it is. So this actually has like paper in it. Okay, this is Tomoe River paper again. And this is so cute. Oh my gosh. So this is attached to it. So this does not come off. But I also bought some of her journal covers, which I will show you next, actually, because the next place that I'm going to show you is from Little Craft Place, which is the stationery store that was hosting this event. So they're the ones that put on Little Craft Fest. And on the Thursday before I went there, I went to their store and I was afraid that she was going to sell out of the journal covers that I want, because they are sold out on her website. Some of them are. One of the ones that I wanted is sold out on her website. So I just went ahead and bought it from the store because I was afraid, and I knew I was going to be able to get back to the store. And I don't actually know if she had it, but let me show you what I got from Little Craft Place. So I bought a bunch of stuff, not just her stuff, everyone's stuff. Let's see, who's this? This is Pip Sticks. Okay, so I have a whole bin of stuff from Little Craft Place. So I got, so these are her journal covers. These are A5. Look how pretty. This one is called Lily of the Valley. This one is sold out on her website. So I was like, I need to grab it. And they come in this little box. So this is just the cover. So my A5 journal goes inside of here. It looks big, but it's A5. So anyway, okay, then this, look at this teddy bear one. These look like B5, don't they? I don't know. But they say A5. I mean, if they're B5, it's not the, I mean, it's not ideal. Let's see. I think this is B6. That's why I'm getting, no, I think this is fine. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Okay, anyway, it's fine. Because this is, I think that's B6. That's what's throwing me off. All right, cool. So I got that. Okay. And then I also got this journal, which is also TRP. So this is another one of her journals. And it came with a little bookmark. And this one is so pretty, you guys. Look how pretty this is. And this has TRP paper also, which is my favorite. So that's why I just buy all the TRP journals, because, you know, they're not dated. So you can use them whenever. So this would go and fit inside of this. So this would go in here like so. Yeah, that's why it's a little bit big. The cover is a little big, but I guess it's because she wants you to have enough space. Yeah, so that would go in there. And actually, it would go in more. And then it would close like that. So cute, and then you would just tie up the little bow, which I love so much. And then this, it even has like its own little bookmark too. So this is super cute. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm not gonna put this journal in here because it doesn't match, but I'm probably gonna put some kind of like beige journal. Maybe one of the, maybe that Lauren Phelps, because that one is kind of cream colored like this. And look how cute it is. Okay, I love it. And it comes in this pretty box. So that's that. I got that from, that was another Leave a Journal thing. Okay, then I got this, which is just a, you know, like a little notepad. And it says good for the plot, before reading, instead of reading, after reading. I thought that was so funny. Okay, I also got a few Midori, no big deal, just some little A5 inserts, dot grid. I like that it was blue and gray. And I also got a cover. This is an MD cover, not Midori, but MD. And this is just a notebook cover for an A5, which I have many of. This is my favorite size. This is a little A6 dot grid, also MD. I got this, which is from Little Craft Fest last year. It's just a sticky it's not a sticky note, it's just a notepad. I got this because it is so cute. This is by Dana 8 Oatmeal. She's gonna be at the New York Stationery Fest. I don't know if you guys can see this. It's called Saturday at the Cafe. So let me open this so you guys can actually see what I'm talking about. Look how cute it is. Look at this, look at the puppy. Just doing things. Just being a puppy and doing things. So cute! Oh my gosh, I love seeing animals just like doing regular stuff, like as if they could be doing regular stuff. Okay, I also got this, which is made by Corora. I think I already had this, but it's all good. So this is a Little Craft Place. I kind of want to show you guys this because they have this huge washi wall that they're like known for, because it's literally a whole wall of their store is just washi tape. And so I thought this would be really good when I was documenting my trip, because the stickers are like this. So okay, crisis averted. My 5-year-old. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I think I was showing you guys this. It gave me a chance to clean up a little bit too. Okay, so they have like this amazing epic washi wall. So this was just like a, look at the little store. It's so cute. Okay, anyway, little craft place. So this is a whole like thing on just like their store and just stationery lovers. So I thought this would be cute to document my trip. So that's why I got this. And this is actually by Corora Creates. I guess maybe she made it last year. I'm not sure, but. And Little Craft Place is an online store too. So it's nice because sometimes when other places are out of stock of stuff, they have it. Because they're like a stationery retailer. So, okay. I also got this little sticker that says, let's get coffee and go to Little Craft Fest. This came, I actually got this for free. This was also, I think I bought this at Little Craft Place. Yes. And then I bought this. This was from last year. These were just some little, like postcards that I got. This one is cute. This one says Love Houston, Little Craft Place. This was the Simply Gilded. These were only at Little Craft Fest. She made them especially for Little Craft Fest. This was from last year. No, wait, this is from this year. So she sold a Stationery Lovers like collection, which I do have, but then she also made something special just for Little Craft Fest, and she sold out online, but they had some there, so I bought two. And then this was from a company called Paprika Shop. Actually, Gus, I have two of those. This I bought at Little Craft Place. This is also Dana 8 Oatmeal, the same place that made that pet tape. This is cute. They sell these at Paper Source in a lot of places. So these were just cute. I bought these. These were like $4, I think. Yeah, at Little Craft Place. And then this Pip Sticks, which is so cute. Look at these little book libraries. And then this is also Pip Sticks, which they were there. And I did get some freebies from them. So, okay, my husband is down there with them, but they are just loud people. All right, next is Once More with Love. I love this company. Have loved her company for a very, very, very long time. And was very glad to get washi from her because it sells out of her website immediately. So I bought a lot of washi tape from her because it is just so cute. And I couldn't decide, so I just got it all. Not all of it, but almost all of it. Not every single piece of washi she had, but every one that I wanted. And a couple of extras for some friends. Okay, so I got this. I didn't swatch these because I haven't opened all of them. These are the same. These two are the same. Because I opened one to put it in one of my traveling journals. They're so cute. Oh my gosh. Her stuff is just so cute. She has her little emoji that's just adorable. Stay. All right. And then these were my other little ones. So I just got I love this one. Says this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. You guys, that's me. This is fine. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. I love putting like a strip of washi at the bottom of my planner, and I've never bought any of her washi because I never like live on her website, because that's what you have to do to get any of it. And I haven't been subscribed to any of her like things. I've just kind of followed her journey and bought stickers every once in a while, but I haven't like bought a lot of stuff from her. So I was really excited that she was going to be there because her stuff sells out like super duper. She has like a cult following. She's very sweet though. I totally get it because her stuff is so stinking cute. And she hand draws all of this herself. So that's what the washi looks like. Super cute. Okay. And that was my main objective for her was washi, but I also bought other things too. So she had these, which these are so cute. These are perforated, and I actually started playing with them, but they are so nice because it's washi, so you can write on it. But it's literally perforated, so you just like take it out like this and then just like rip it. And then just like stick it as a sticky note in your planner. Isn't that so cute? I just thought that was such a good idea. So I got 2 of those. She has a similar thing here, but you can like write a list. And I did get this one also, which is a duplicate of that. And then these are just like thick ones that were so cute. This one's black and white, and I thought it was adorable, so I grabbed that. All right, and then the only other things that I got from her was she has a snail mail club that's monthly, where she writes you a letter, and they actually come like this, which I think is just so fun. And you can write her back, which I'm definitely going to do because, you guys. So I got all of this year's. It just started, I think, December. So I need December because I don't have December. But anyway, she writes you like a letter, handwritten, and then she makes copies of it. And then it comes with like some stickers and just like cutesy stuff. It's like a very cheap subscription. Like this is A Quiet Way to Notice Time. It's all her little doodles. just such cute stuff. I just think this is so cute, and I love the idea of this. I love the idea of like a pen pal. So that's basically what is like her pen pal club. And I wonder if people write back to her. I'm definitely gonna write back to her. I'm probably gonna make her some crafty stuff and mail it to her, because she's like, she always writes, you could always write back, and she seems so sweet. So I also got some little pencil toppers, a couple for me, a couple for my nieces, and then I got some stickers. So let me show you the stickers. Her stickers are so cute. So I also bought this little thing that says my doodle supplies, because she had a doodling class and she had these. I could not get into her class either because I registered too late. So her and Andrea from Scribble Pins are besties. So when you went to Andrea, you got when you went to Andrea's, you got a sticker from her, like a freebie from her, and then when you went to her, you got a freebie from Andrea. So this is Andrea's freebie. I shopped with Andrea too because her stuff was so cute. It was such a good price. Okay, so this is her little thing about Buc-ee's. So cute. Then she made this. This is about Little Craft Place. This is Eunice and Ian. They're the owners. And I bought too many of these by accident, but that's okay. And then I also got this one, which is a like stationery lover one. It's called Little Craft Fest Large Deco. This is for Little Craft Fest for this year. See how this is this? I love minis of things. These are all things that she was selling there, which you'll see in a second. Okay, so wait. Did I show you guys this bottom thing? No. Okay, I'll show you that after. Okay, so that's this because I bought too many. And then these, I got two of these. I meant to buy two of these. And then I got these. So cute. It's like finished book, post-book depression. It's so cute. This is a little thing for like your Kindle packages. This is cute. Plating large deco. And then I got some to-do lists because I love these so much. And then this one is called You Will Be All Right. So this is just like, you know, things that you did that day, like ask for help. This one is hilarious. Today is canceled. Go back to bed. And then I have done nothing at all today. Story of my life. I always feel like that, but it's not true. We always do stuff, which is why it's good to journal, because then you can write it down. I got one set of these little book reviews and I'm going to stick it to my thing. And then this was a freebie. It says, I don't have a problem. I have a collection. And then this was one of the things that she was selling, these guest checks, which are listed on her little Craft Fest thing. It's so cute. I feel like I bought like some of everything that was on that little list. Look how cute. I didn't get any pens. I'm not a pen girl. Well, not a fancy pen girl. So that is what I got from Miss Marge at Once More with Love. And then let's go to Pineberry. We're almost done, you guys. I think. Right? Yeah. Fine. We're pretty much almost done. Okay, then we have... Who's next? Oh, Pineberry. Okay. I only got one thing from them, which is they had a little shaker rally, and basically everybody had these little charms. And I actually pre-ordered this because I'm glad because they sold out. I actually have charms that I need to put in here, but all the businesses had charms. These are the charms that I ordered from Pineberry ahead of time. Aren't they so cute? So you open this up and then you put your charms in here. So this, I think you have to take this off, and then you open it up, slide it open, and then you fill it up. And this, when you got I think when you got not all the charms, but I think you had to get charms from maybe 10 shops. I don't even know how many. This is not a mystery oops pack. Hold on, guys. This is from another. I just put this into. I put it into this packaging, but this is not the packaging that it came in. They gave you this if you got charms from I think 10 different shops, which the charms were $2, and it was a nice way to like support shops. I brought cash for the charms because I didn't want them to have to pay the credit card fees. So you got this, which is so cute because this little thing is a mini of this, and then these are the charms that actually fit in here. So this opens up and you can put the charms in here. So that's so cute. So this was a freebie that you got if you bought like 10 charms, which is very easy to do. And it's just like a nice way to commemorate. If I make if I make this into an album, I may hang this from it. So that is all I got from Pineberry. They were very nice too, and they let me order it ahead of time and pick it up when I got there. So I picked that up on like the last day, and it was waiting for me with my name on it. Then Pipsticks. So Pipsticks, I didn't buy anything except I got a subscription to their sticker club just because they had Oh my gosh, all the stuff went everywhere. They had this like thing where if you got it, you got like this free gift of like a whole bag and a whole bunch of stickers. So I got all of these as like the free gift. And I was going to sign up for the club anyway because it was Rainbow Month and I love rainbow things. So the club looked really cute, and the club is like, it's not expensive either. It's like, I don't know, maybe $10 to $15 a month, and you get a bunch of stickers. So you got all of these. These are Let's Keep in Touch postcards. Kill Them with Craftiness. The bags just had a whole bunch of stuff in it. This. These are all free things. This did not come with that. And then this. And then this, which these are so cute. And this was just like the free gift. There was also washi tape. Pack of washi tape that was, so they had different bags. This was the Crafty themed bag. So I felt like that was, you know, pretty good. It's like, I'm going to get my subscription. And then with the subscription, when you signed up, you also got a free gift. So I actually signed up for the Hello Kitty subscription because it was so cute. And I already got the free gift that comes with that. So I may have to do that at a different haul or not at all. But anyway, it was a good deal. So a lot of people signed up because you can literally just sign up for 1 month and then cancel. And Pipsticks, while I'm here, they had a free gift inside of the swag bag when you had a 3-day pass, and they had like all this cute stuff that I'm going to use in my junk journal from the trip. And a lot of it is like look how cute this is, like Texas themed. So cute. And this, so these were just like free gifts that they just put in our little bags. So this is kind of what Pipsticks is like. So some of it is, you know, a little bit out there, but it's fun. They're very colorful. This is a little, it's a little activity book. So that was fun. So that's kind of what their sticker clubs look like their Pro Sticker Club, which is their lowest tier, I think, for adults. And I think it's like maybe $14 or $15 a month, and you get like a bunch of stickers with it. So yeah, so that was Pipsticks. And then, oh my gosh, then RongRong. Okay, I was really excited about RongRong. Now, I had most of the stuff that she had at her booth because I shop at her stuff all the time. I actually am an affiliate with RongRong now, which is so amazing. That happened because of Little Craft Fest. Crazy. Because I got to talk to her for a bit, and she's really sweet. So her class, we got a whole bunch of stuff just for taking the class. So we got that. We also got washi. We got markers, which I haven't even used yet. And I think that that's what we got in her class. And then I bought some other stuff. I bought a box, which had all this stuff in it. And then I bought some washi tape too. And this. Okay, so I think she has some kind of deal. Okay, so in her class, I got this Rainbow Collection book, which I love, a functional book. The whole book is just boxes. I love it. So I used it. We used it for the class. And then I also got this in the class. These are the Rainbow Girls. So it's all the girls in all the colors. I love that RongRong is so big on diversity. And then she gave us pet tape, which we used in the class. The class was fun, just like playing with stickers. I was in my happy place. Okay, I was in my happy place. This one is called, let me find one that's not used, Coffee something. Yeah, so look how cute these stickers are. And her, I think she makes the best pet tape, honestly. Look how long it takes to repeat. Now we're repeating. Like she honestly, I honestly love her pet tape the most. And I like, I also think she does a good mix of like people and images, because I mostly like using like images in my thing. I don't really use people in my crafty projects. I'm kind of doing it a little more now though, because it was kind of fun doing this. Since I did this class, I had a lot of fun. So I love like her mix, and I love how diverse all her images always are. I mean, she really covers everyone from different color hair to different color skin, all of it, to like plus size. She has ones of like older women and then younger women. Like she represents everyone, and I love that so much. So I got this pet tape from her, and then like I showed you guys, I haven't used these yet, but they're highlighter markers. I'm excited about those. Okay, then I also bought a box, which I don't have the box, but this is what came in the box. So it came with a journal, which I don't have here. I don't know where. I think I already started using it. And then it came with this sticker book, which has all of these stickers in it, and all these are sticker papers, like scrapbook sticker papers. It came with these affirmation cards, which are amazing. It came with this, and it came with a whole bunch of washi tape and this pet tape. So much stuff. Pretty, 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 pretty. So if you love purple, this is for you. And then I also bought this was called Campus something. Pet tape, and then I bought this glitter babe. I am so obsessed with this. Like, I was like dying to use it, but I didn't. I waited for you guys. So let me show you it. It's so cute. It's just so cute. Look how pretty it is. I almost used it. Then I was like, Lisa, just wait. Gosh. But she had so much stuff, but I have so much of her stuff already. So most of the stuff she was selling I already have. So yes, but you'll see more of RongRong on my channel. So I'm excited about that. She was really super sweet. And yeah. Okay, so then we have, scribble prints. This is exciting. This was a full circle moment for me, talking to Andrea a little bit and getting to shop. And I was telling her, I was like, man, your stuff has changed. And she's like, yeah, everything in like planning has changed. Everybody's very junk journal focused. So she had a little bag. And then this is the little Once More with Love freebie, which was so stinking cute. Oh my gosh, we're an hour and a half, and this video is going to be forever. It's fine. We're already here. Look at this, you guys. Please. Okay, wait, before I tell you, do you guys know who this is? Do you know who this is? Is this you? Because this is me, okay? 2000 vibes loading. I was a teenager in the 2000s. And this is like my childhood, okay? Look at this. Look how cute this is. I got an extra one of these for a friend. Just send it to a friend that I was like is gonna love this. So she had these like foil packs. Okay, I already went through this stuff a little bit. But she was like selling, and you know what's crazy? This stuff was so cheap, and this stuff used to be so expensive. I remember when she used to charge a grip for this stuff. So she had pink foil, and then her kits, these kits were $5. I was like, girl, why are you giving away your kits for free? And she's like, they just don't sell like they used to. And I was like, thankful, because I still use kits. So I'm gonna show you what the kits look like on the inside. She just said like a lot of people are doing journaling kits and stuff, which I totally get. So a lot of people are going away from like the old school planner boxes, but I still love an old school planner box. I will use this with the journaling kit, okay? So it came with so much for $5. So it came with this. All the girls, okay, boxes. These are little dividers. It has the to-do list, the headers, more little like functional boxes. Each one of these has this. More for the like quarter boxes, third, quarter, and half boxes. I mean, look at all this in one of these. $5. I was like, that's crazy. So I got that. I got this one. I got this one, which is books. I loved this book. 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo was a good book. This is like a party theme thrift store. Cute book club. Books. You guys know I love the books. This was super cute. This reminds me of Austin. I don't know what this is supposed to be, but it reminds me of Austin. I don't know where this is supposed to be. I don't know the name. And then she had this little junk journal kit that she sells. She has a club, like a junk journal club, and she sells basically kits like this, but she made one for Little Craft Fest, and then she had another one there from one of her other junk clubs, and I just bought it because I thought it was cute. And then this was another one. And then this is, I don't think this is from her. I think I bought this. I don't think I bought this from her. Or maybe I did. I don't know. My son is making so much noise, you guys. I'm just sorry if you hear him in the background, but I got these kids and I got to keep this video going. I think I did buy this from her. Yeah, I did. Okay, yeah, this is from her. So these are stickers. And they're A5 size. So you can just take the whole thing or you could rip them up. So that was what I got. Also, this is Lizzie McGuire, in case you were left on a cliffhanger. That is who I grew. This is like my childhood, seriously. I don't know about this Playboy thing. I mean, it was big back then, and I did know that, but I wasn't like obviously watching that. I was a child. This Razor phone. Oh gosh, Juicy Couture. Oh my gosh. I just thought she really nailed it, and I was like, girl, how do you know about this? You're too young, because she's a little younger than me. Okay. Okay, so then we just have left. Okay, this was a new shop for me, but I loved what she made. And when you guys see it, you're going to know why. This shop, it's like the shop was made for me. You guys, look at these buildings. A whole shop of house. She literally specializes in like houses and shops. So these are vinyl. She had this little like Texas that she did. This, which is so stinking cute. These stamps, which I did get 2 sets. This is Sherry Lou Studio. I'm going to be on her website for sure. More stamps. And then these are postcards. You guys, I don't know what I'm going to make out of this, but it's going to be something. Arts and crafts store. Oh my gosh, I was dying. The library. Oh my gosh, the flower shop and the coffee shop. They're so cute. I wish she would have had the arts and crafts store on a postcard, but she didn't. This was the bag, and I cut it because it was too cute to throw away. So that was just on the front of her bag. I was thrilled with her store, and I was like, give me all the things. I loved everything. She makes prints, and she draws all this stuff like by hand. So that was thrilling. That was Sherry Lou. Then we have Slow Planning, which I only bought 2 things. This is actually from Slow Planning. So she had these little books, and you could get them with either like one big sheet. This was to hold your junk from Little Craft Fest. So they open on the side, you could put your stuff in it, and then she had ones that had 2. So there was a lady in line that was buying it, and she was like, do you want to buy like 2 separate ones and split it? So I bought the one that had just 1 pocket, and she bought the 2 pocket ones, and then we split it in half because it came with 30 of them. And I wanted both, but I didn't want to buy a whole nother set. Because, you know, I actually don't like these that much. Like when you put a lot of stuff in these, they don't turn well. And the way I like to pack my stickers and stuff, these don't really work for me for that, but it was good for it to have at Little Craft Fest. And then she had these little junk journal sets for Little Craft Fest, and I wanted, since I've never made a junk journal before, I was like, let me just collect all the junk journal kits of all the ephemera from the place. So she put these together, and they were so cute. So it has this little ticket, all the little primary colors, which was like a thing for Little Craft Fest. What does this say? Dear my love, the leading lady, let's do this. That's cute. This was a freebie that she just gave, and I just put this in here. A guest check, a ticket. I think these are rub-ons. I'm not actually sure. A little wax seal and a sticker set. So that was cute. And that little junk journal kit was from Slow Planning, and that's it. And then, okay, so Fabulous Planner. So then the last things that I got are really fast because I only got like a little bit. So I got this, was the only thing that I bought from the Fabulous Planner. She sells planners, and I didn't need another planner. I thought if she would have had like regular journals, I might have bought one, but hers were dated and stuff. So this is, I like my men fictional. The book was better, Pretty Girl Read book. So I just got that from her. That was the Fabulous Planner. Thousand Skies, they had this, and I thought it was cute. It's a little tiny itty bitty, and then they had a freebie, which was so nice. It's just a little tiny journal. And it's just, you know, what they made special for Little Craft Fest. And it says, Houston, Texas. And then it has, thank you for your order. And they make cute stuff. I wish I would have spent more time there, but I didn't. It's just a blank notebook, like just for some to-do lists. You fill that up in like a month or less. That was from them. Okay, I showed you guys Veronica Pourlier. This is from a company called Yabber and Didi. And I just got these 3 sticker sets from them because they were cute and I wanted to support them. So got those. That was easy peasy. Okay, from Zebra Pen, I got a set of the extra fine mild liners. So that's what I got. And then I got some mild liners from Shanita, and I think that this was one of them, and I just stuck it in here because she's so sweet. So that's all I got from Zebra. And then the last place, but certainly not least. Oh, I forgot to show you guys. I got this from Kelly Bang. She was selling some stuff that she got in Japan. And I thought this was cute. It's like something to keep like your projects separated but together. Do you see this? So when you open it, it has those little things. And I was thinking I was going to use it at Little Craft Fest, but I didn't. But I'll use it at home. So it's kind of like if you're doing a project, a smaller project, like a TN, and you want to keep like all your little goodies, like I might, you know what, I'm going to use this for my little craft fest junk. That's what I'm going to do. That's exactly what I'm going to do. So if you're like working on a junk journal and you have a lot of junk, but you want to keep it separated, you just open this and then it has like little folders and you can keep it separated, but together, you know. I thought that was cute, so I did grab that. I don't think it was too expensive either. And then the last shop, but certainly not least, and this is a shop that I also had to do an order as soon as I went home because she had free shipping and there was a couple more things. So first she had these cute bags. These were, she taught a class. This is Tori Art's planners. So she normally makes planners, but she started making stickers and she had these bags that were adorable. So I got two, one in blue and one in this clear color. And then she had the prettiest stickers ever. And then when I went home, I ordered these two things. So when I got home, I ordered this, which is just a pen holder that I wish I would have had, but I think she was sold out. And then this is a washi tape, and I didn't even see this when I was there, so I don't know if she was sold out of it or not. But I need one of these pen holders, and her stuff is so cute. She's like known for this. She had a bag too, but it sold out. That looked like this. And then Mommy Lay, who was there, she was she was writing people's names on it. I was like, oh, I was so sad. I wanted mine. So these were the stickers. This is her business. So she's having a planner and crafting conference, and look how cute. This is the flyer. They're stickers. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is what I bought. So this is her little craft fest. So cute. Oh my gosh, I love this so much. This might be my favorite exclusive sticker sheet that I got. And then she had these. These are just sentiments. Adorable. This is washi paper that you can cut however you want. And then you guys know I can't resist sprinkles. I cannot resist confetti sprinkles. Can't. Washi paper and washi paper. You guys, look how pretty her stuff is. I had never heard of her. Her stuff is so pretty. Apparently she has a Patreon. I was talking to her. She has a Patreon. I might join it because this is the kind of stuff she sends out. It's so pretty. You guys, that was all of it. The world's largest little craft fest haul. It's actually not because I know what I spent. You guys don't, but I do. And there is a girl on Instagram that spent way more than me. So I was like, man, because I'm like, I feel like I got everything I wanted. I did not deny myself at all. And I didn't even spend half of what she spent. So, which is fine. I'm like, girl, do you? If there would have been more people there that I wanted stuff from, I would have got it. Okay. That's just when I went there, I told my husband already knew what I was going to be doing. And like I told you guys, I do not spend money that I do not have. Okay. So do with that what you must. Okay. Now that we have that established, I had a great time at Little Craft Fest. I will definitely be back. Look how my nails matched. All the things, all the crafty things. You guys, thank you for watching this video. If you watched this video till the end, it is an hour. We've been doing this for an hour and 35 minutes. Now, maybe you watched me in double speed. I know I talk fast, but I watched myself in double speed. And maybe you did too. And if you did, thank you very much. If you watched me in single speed, thank you. I appreciate you so much. I am so grateful. I would have never done this if I would have not had this channel. So thank you for watching my videos and for supporting me. And please leave me a comment and let me know, what was your favorite item here? Or what do you think about Little Craft Fest? Are you going to go next year? Have you ever taken a trip by yourself? Talk to me. Tell me something in the comments, okay? I want to hear from you. I love hearing from you guys, and I read every single comment. I comment on as many as I possibly can. And yeah, thanks for sticking with me for this very extremely long video. Thanks you guys so much, and be prepared to watch me play with all these goodies in future videos, okay? What do you want to see me play with first? Let me know. All right, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.